Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Most of the decisions you make every day are not made by you. They're made by your brain without you even knowing it. That's right. Every time you decide to hit snooze on your alarm, procrastinate on a task, or avoid a tough conversation, your brain is running the show. And it's not the decision maker you think it is. Psychologists call this the automatic brain. It's a system in your mind that's been working on autopilot your entire life. And once you understand it, you'll realize how much it controls everything you do. Your relationships, your habits, even your confidence. All of it is influenced by this one psychological pattern. Your mind is constantly making split-second decisions that feel like your own, but are actually driven by years of habit, fear, and automatic responses. And trust me, once you see how this works, you'll finally understand why you act the way you do, and why it's so hard to change. But here's where it gets even worse. Most people never break free from this autopilot mode. They live their whole lives reacting to things rather than choosing things consciously. And that's the biggest mistake most people make. They never challenge their brain's automatic patterns, and as a result, they stay stuck in bad habits, toxic relationships, or unfulfilling jobs. Here's the painful truth. Your brain doesn't want you to succeed, at least not in the way you think. Psychology shows that your brain is not interested in your growth. It's interested in keeping you safe, comfortable, and in the same patterns. It wants to avoid discomfort at all costs, even if that means missing out on opportunities that could change your life. Psychology says people don't ignore you because they're busy. They ignore you because they don't value you. And your brain doesn't push you toward growth because it sees change as dangerous. So, it keeps you stuck in the same place. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. The reason you haven't reached your potential yet, or why you feel stuck, is because your brain is actively working against you. Most people don't realize this, but until you force your brain to embrace discomfort, you'll never break free from this cycle. This happens because your brain is wired to prioritize survival. It's designed to keep you safe from potential danger. But that safety often comes at the cost of progress. Whenever you face a challenge, your brain triggers a fight-or-flight response. If you're about to do something new, something that challenges you, your brain sees that as risky, even if the risk is just stepping outside your comfort zone. This is why you might feel anxious before a big test, or why it's so hard to take that first step towards something new. Your mind wants you to stay in the known, where everything feels safe, even if it's making you unhappy. Your mind tells you, don't go for that promotion, it might not work out. Or stay with that toxic friend because cutting them off feels too hard. It's not that you're lazy or weak, it's that your brain is doing exactly what it's been designed to do. Protect you. If that hit you, good. It means you needed to hear it. If you're feeling uncomfortable right now, that's a sign that you've been living your life on autopilot for way too long. And trust me, you can change this. So, what can you do about it? Here's the mental trick that actually works. If you want to break free from your brain's automatic patterns, you have to intentionally step out of your comfort zone. Every day, it doesn't have to be a huge change. Start small. Take a different route to school, make a decision without overthinking it, or challenge yourself to talk to someone new. These little discomforts train your brain to associate growth with safety. If you want to break the cycle of fear and stagnation, you need to take action before your brain has a chance to shut it down. If you feel fear or resistance, that's your signal to keep going. And eventually, you'll notice your brain will start seeing discomfort as something normal. You'll become more confident, more willing to take risks, and more open to growth. You won't be at the mercy of your automatic brain anymore. Remember, your brain will always choose comfort over growth unless you consciously change it. If you're ready to stop living on autopilot and take control of your life, start challenging your comfort zone today. The hardest part? Taking the first step. But once you do, you'll realize that all the things you've been avoiding aren't as scary as your brain made them out to be. So, what's one small thing you can do today to step outside your comfort zone? Start there and see how much you can change.